3, 2.
Hi guys, right, this is going to be my first demo video, okay, and I'm going to tell you about the saute pan. We've got pancake day coming up and you need one of these for your pancakes. It's quick release, the non-stick is fantastic on there, so you're going to be able to do loads of pancakes, you're not going to need lots of fat or anything like that, it's just brilliant. Nice and easy to clean up. Nice silicone handle, so it's going to be able to go in the oven if you need it to at any point. Say you're finishing off an omelette or something like that, you can just pop it in the oven and finish that off. So I'm going to stick that on there, get a little bit of heat under it so we can get that going, and then we're going to mix up the batter, okay? Now we're going to do this in our small batter bowl. Now to this we're going to add 1 egg, okay, so it's in our prep bowls. We've got 150 grams of plain flour, we're just going to pop that in there. And then we're going to add 325 mils of milk. So we're just going to pop that all in our 1 litre batter bowl. Going to give that a really good mix up with our whisk, okay? Now the whisk, stainless steel, they're fantastic, okay? The wires go all the way to the end, so they're not going to come flying out. They're stainless steel, so they're not going to rust. Also, they haven't got one of those horrible little rings on there to keep the wires apart, which get loads of food caught in them and things like that. So they're just brilliant. So we've got that all whisked up beautifully. Now that whisk is brilliant at just getting all those lumps out. So I'm going to pop that in there. Now I am just going to use our kitchen spritzer. We're just going to give a slight spritz of oil just for the very first one, okay? So kitchen spritzer, or olive oil, sunflower oil, whatever oil you want, up to the line, give it a pump so it goes nice and firm, and that'll give you a really nice light spray, which is all we're going to use just there, okay? So get that in there, and I'm just going to pour a bit of the batter in there, and then we're just going to shake that round so we get a nice coating, okay? Because we've got a nice bit of heat under there, just let that cook off. Now we don't want a really high heat under our non-stick cookware because that will just burn off all the coating underneath and things will start to burn really quickly because the heat transference in them is fantastic. You've got nice thick bases and nice flared rims as well, and that heat just goes all the way through. So if you've got one of our pans or anything like that, you don't have to worry about stuff burning. So I'll just get one of our nylon things here, okay, and we're just going to release that off. And that's going to come out. I'm going to flip that over. Now you can see this one's quite pale, but first one's always a bit funny, but we'll get this going, and this is going to go absolutely beautifully golden, and then we're just going to keep going with that batter, layer them up, and then you can put in it whatever you like. I obviously like the good old standard lemon juice, sugar, that's all I need, but people like Nutella in there, a bit of banana, or you can do really nice savoury ones as well, so some garlic mushrooms in there, a bit of cheese, a bit of bechamel sauce, whatever you like, you can just pop that in there, okay? So there we go, you can see that's just released off really quickly. So just because it's pancakes, I'm going to give it a flip, okay? If this lands on the floor, we know why. There we go, look at that, okay? So saute pan, you need one this February.